Hello and welcome to East Kilbride FC TV with myself, Stephen Dixon. This week's match highlights comes from K Park in the latest Lowland League match, which featured East Kilbride and Broomhill. East Kilbride lined up number 1 Connor Brennan, 2 Blair Malcolm, 3 Greg Wild, 4 Jamie Stevenson, 5 Stephen Saunders, 6 Billy Owens, 7 Neil McLaughlin, 8 Captain Chris Miller, 9 Craig Malcolm, 10 Chris Erskine and 11 Zhao Victoria. On the bench for Kilby, 12 James Finlay, 14 Lee Miller, 15 Daniel McManus, 16 Jefferson Fatty, 17 Kieran McIninch, 18 Sean Rogers and 25 the sub-goalkeeper Jacob Keane. Meanwhile the visitors, Broomhill lined up number 1 Jamie Smith, 2 was captain Lewis Crawford, 3 Regan O'Sullivan, 4 Adam Moss, 5 Michael Dunlop, 6 Justin Devaney, 7 Finlay Gray, 8 Ross Alexander, 9 Alan Frizzell, 10 Ross Kavanagh, 11 Scott Cusick. On the bench for Broomhill, 12 Aidan Cassidy, 14 was a trialist, 15 Cameron McNair, 16 Sean Slavin, 17 Jack MacArthur, 18 Bruce McGarvey and 21 is sub-goalkeeper Stephen Barr. And just as the sides do prepare for kick-off as the captains Miller and Crawford go through the pre-match rituals. It will be the men from Glasgow who get us started. Broomhill, of course, changed name, of course. They were originally known as BSC Glasgow. Decided to change that. Start of this season. Back to Broomhill. His goalkeeper Jamie Smith just takes out of his box in a light blue outfit. Plays it long down the left. Now it's picked up by Kavanagh. Forced back. Devaney. Kilby will force him right up back to the goalkeeper, Jamie Smith. And he launches that forward right footed over the halfway line. Oh, this could be a chance. And then goes Gray, goes down in the box. Referee not interested. Jamie Stevenson it was with a potential foul. Referee didn't agree. It's Finlay Gray claimed for the pen. Victoria on the left hand side cuts it back. Still Kilby have it. There's a shot coming in from Malcolm. Took a deflection out wide. Still not away with it. There's that opportunity again. Finlay Gray heading inside that box, and Stevenson may well have got the timing spot on. So the referee was happy that he did. Chris Aitken, men looking to move forward. Of course, Chris Aitken taking over managerial responsibilities after the departure of his brother, Stevie Aitken. Here's Victoria, right foot shot, takes a deflection. There will be a corner for Kilby. We'll see Ian Durant, of course, also heavily instrumental in managerial decisions, assisting Chris Aitken. Victoria, the Portuguese man, on the left, dinks it inside. There's a shot, but it's well saved. As Billy Owens it was, denied by Smith. Corner kick from the right hand side for Broomhill. There's a header. It's well off target though. It was Regan O'Sullivan, the left back, for the effort. Once again, Broomhill looking to move forward. That's cut out though. Malcolm flicks it on, looking for Victoria. Former Airdrie man. Checks back. Almost Neil McLaughlin. He's dispossessed, and now it's Broomhill on the counter. Ball's knocked out to the right hand side. Crawford, the captain, gets that ball over. Brennan gets only half cleared still. Not away, and it's 1-0. It's Justin Devaney who blasts the visitors in front. The man on loan from Kilmarnock strikes first. Great cross from Crawford. Brennan Can only half deal with that with the right hand. It falls loose to Devaney outside the 6-yard box, and his left foot shot goes through Brennan again. The visitors are in front. 21 minutes. The time of the goal. Kilby have it all to do as McLaughlin tries to feed in Victoria, but that's cleared. And now it's Kavanagh wearing 10. Sends Gray on his travels down the left. Still Gray trying to get back on that right foot, takes a shot to deflection. It came off Saunders last via Stevenson. Malcolm. Erskine looking for Victoria. Goes shuffling away down the left hand side. It's half dealt with. Owens tries to keep the move alive, but he's beaten to it from his fellow number 6, the goal scorer Devaney. And he sends Crawford down the right. Still Broomhill, there's a shot, good save, right foot from Brennan. Cleared there by Malcolm. So of course coming into this, East Kilbride had won 3 in their last 5. Scored 12, conceded 8. As Victoria has it on left hand side, cuts it back. Erskine steadies his shot for the right foot. Effort charged down there by the number 5, and eventually Smith is fouled. There's Dunlop with a block. Yeah, the 3 victories for Kilby. 3-2 away at Berwick, 7-1 away at Vale Leithen, and a 1-0 home win against Bo'ness. That was followed up after 2 straight defeats. Rangers Colts 2-1 and Falkirk 3-0. As that effort goes in there. And Justin Devaney on the top of Brennan's net. Still 1-0 to David Gormley's men. He'll be happy. Smith launches that forward right footed. That's flicked on, but it's straight to Owens. On to Miller. Youngster to experience. Stevenson wins it back. And now it's Erskine. Left hand side. Eventually plays it out to Wild, who's overlapped full back. It's back to Erskine, gets that ball across, falls to McLaughlin, gets it back into the 6-yarder, headed away by Dunlop. Back to McLaughlin, there's a chance, Victoria, but it's off target. May have taken a deflection, referee says yes. Corner kick for East Kilbride. Meanwhile, Stevenson is down. Being treated by the physio. It will be a sub. It's Kieran McIninch who's going to come on for Jamie Stevenson. Playing an unfamiliar role of centre back, of course, more suited to the full-back role. And that ball's knocked out there by Malcolm. Well, Stevenson certainly has filled in at centre half fantastically well, of course. Deputising for the unavailable Stephen Old. They've done quite well, has to be said, and it's 1-0 at the break. That goal in 21 from Justin Devaney proves to be the only difference so far. Kilby certainly desperate for points to climb that table. Was Kilby finished in 2nd last season. Broomhill, of course, known as BSC Glasgow last season, finished 4th. Certainly up there. Both sides will be looking to go hammer and tong again this time round. Connery Groves, though, currently leading the way. Crawford plays her inside, picks out the sub. McNair is shot, clear off the line by Owens. Kilby get it away though. And now Erskine out muscles Gray. Broomhill win it back. It's picked up through Miller. Miller plays it for that again. It's cut out though by Finlay Gray. He's been a thorn in that Kilby side all night. It's all the way through now to Brennan. Kavanagh couldn't make it count there. And now Malcolm has it on the right-hand side. Still, Kilby have it. Good play. It's cut by Victoria. Tries to get the shot in Charged away though by Crawford, falls to Malcolm, wide right. Still has it. Gives it back to Owens. Almost a 1-2 there with McLaughlin, but it's cleared by the wayside. Erskine. McLaughlin fancies it, left foot shot! Oh, it's brushed the side net this time. Close from Kilby. Broomhill starting to wobble a bit. McManus puts that inside. Malcolm flicks it on. Erskine with a shot. It's 1-1. He's Kilbride level. And it's the 34-year-old centre mid, Chris Erskine, who's drew Kilby level. Good battling there. McInch was in there. So was Malcolm with a flick on. McLaughlin fancied it. Erskine beat him to it though. 1-1 on 62. As the balance of play is certainly shifting in the home side's favour. Here's the goal scorer. Erskine finds Malcolm, edge of the box, right foot shot, but it's well off target. Referee reckons corner. He's given it. Kilby keep knocking on the door. Looking to climb that table. And it comes the corner. Erskine hooks it back, but it's straight to a Broomhill player. And now Broomhill are on the counter. Ball's knocked to the right-hand side. It's knocked in there by Cusick. There's a header and it's wide. This time by Slavin, the sub. Broomhill, of course, coming into this one, had 1-2 out of their last 5. 1 draw, 2 defeats. Scoring 7, conceding 8. McLaughlin does get the better of his man. Back to Wild. Left foot chip deep, crosses, header off target though by Malcolm. Still 1-1. See the recent form of Broomhill. 2-2 draw with Strollers. Beat Gretna 2-1 away. Lost at home to Berwick 2-1 and also 3-1 to Dunny Pace. And prior to that, a 1-0 home victory against Clyde. Not bad recent form. 1-1 here though. There's a chance and it's wide. Cusick, Scott Cusick, just couldn't steer his shot on target. Connor Brennan full stretch. Didn't have to be though. Wide anyway, goal kick taken. Returned there by the head of O'Sullivan. And here's a chance and it's again Scott Cusick causing problems at the back. But Brennan had all the answers. 1-1. Who will blink first? In comes the corner. There's a header and it's wide. And it's Michael Dunlop, former Stainer's Muirman, up from the back. Erskine, scorer of the leveller, of course. Spreads the play to the left-hand side. Good play. McInch gets it over and there's a header! And this time it is 2-1 and it's James Finlay, the substitute, to put Kilby in front on 80 minutes. 10 minutes now to hold out. Delightful cross there from the number 17, Kieran McInch. And there was a header. Unmarked James Finlay inside that 6-yarder. Kilby on their way to the 3 points, or so it seems. Broomhill going down the left, it's Cusick again, causing problems, cuts it back, there's a shot, there's a sub! Cameron McIntyre. Well wide though in the end. It's lumped forward by Malcolm. Down the right-hand side, Finlay, the scorer of a second. Back to number 15, Daniel McManus. There's the ball in by Finlay, and Malcolm couldn't get on the end of it. It's going to trickle out for a throw. 2-1. Clock ticking down. In comes the corner from the right. There's a acrobatic effort, but it's Miscued by Finlay. Now Broomhill again, trying to make something happen, try and rescue a draw, if they can. Broomhill almost was airing Cassidy, laying that off, and now it's Scott Cusack on the left. He's beyond Malcolm, still Cusack left foot shot, but it's bread and butter stuff for Brennan all day long. Conor Brennan just looking to see out time now. And up comes the free kick. Referee still not putting that whistle in his mouth as play rages on. And that's it now! As down went Finlay Gray under the challenge from James Finlay. But the referee decides the 90 minutes is now come and gone. It has indeed finished 2-1 to East Kilbride. It does move them on to 14 points from 8 games, up to 10th place. Broomhill, meanwhile, remain on 9, played 10 in 13th position. So 2-1 in the end. It was certainly a delightful match. It was, of course, Broomhill that took the lead through the on-loan Killie man, Justin Devaney. That was cancelled out by Chris Erskine before the winner was notched by substitute James Finlay. Full time at K Park, East Kilbride 2, Broomhill 1.